Aryna Sabalenka advocates for fairer prize money in tennis. Aryna Sabalenka has recently voiced her concerns regarding the distribution of prize money in professional tennis, a topic that has garnered significant attention following a class action lawsuit initiated by the Professional Tennis Players Association, PTPA, against the ATP and other major tennis organizations. The Belarusian star expressed her dissatisfaction with how tennis players' earnings compare unfavorably to those of their counterparts in prominent sports leagues such as the NBA and NHL. The PTPA's lawsuit, filed in a New York court last March, alleges that tennis governing bodies operate as a cartel and fail to act in the financial interest of the players. Notably, the lawsuit did not include Aryna Sabalenka and several other elite players as plaintiffs, raising questions about representation. A collective effort for fair compensation. This month, the 26-year-old joined forces with tennis luminaries like Iga Swiatek, Jannik Sinner, and Carlos Alcaraz to send a compelling letter to the organizers of the 4 Grand Slam tournaments. In this correspondence, they implored for not only increased prize money but also additional benefits that would recognize their contributions to the sport. Swiatek has already shared her optimism regarding the letter, indicating a potential shift in how revenue is distributed at Grand Slam events. At a recent press conference ahead of the Porsche Tennis Grand Prix in Stuttgart, Sabalenka aligned her views with those of Swiatek. She firmly stated that professional tennis players deserve to be paid a little bit more, asserting that they attract significant viewership and should receive a larger portion of the earnings generated by the sport. "I think we deserve to get a bit bigger percentage," Sabalenka remarked, emphasizing that all players contribute to the excitement and appeal of the game. Comparing sports, a call for change, Swiatek also weighed in during her pre-tournament presser, bringing attention to the ongoing discussions with Grand Slam officials regarding player compensation. She highlighted the disparity in revenue splits between tennis and other professional leagues, particularly in light of the NBA and NFL's more favorable arrangements for their athletes. "I think there is comparative data available that illustrates this imbalance," she noted, highlighting the need for a thorough internal discussion among players about future strategies. Sabalenka echoed this sentiment, pointing out the stark contrast in financial compensation that tennis players receive compared to athletes in the NHL and NBA. "If we compare tennis to the rest of the sports, there is a significant difference in the percentages we receive," she stated, further strengthening the call for reform. As the top seed at this week's WTA 500 tournament in Stuttgart, Aryna Sabalenka is set to face off against Russia's Anastasia Potapova in the first round, scheduled for Thursday, April 17. With her recent advocacy for fair prize money, the spotlight will undoubtedly remain on her both on and off the court.